We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Carl Hicks, one of the season's top power hitters, makes a final push for a home run title. Next. Number 49 gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that so he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hicks.
Yeah, let's go, kid. What time?
Now here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. So digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alex Rodriguez.
Hey, come on, guys.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big.
You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's out. You're out.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Carl Hicks.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard towards center.
Find the ball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jeff Burrows. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ken Berry, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Berry is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Jesus Valencia, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring!
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Play ball. 3.
Striding in, Carl Hicks, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carl Hicks.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second.
On the back,
Scooped
pick it up, pick it up.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubbies are in front 6-1.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in, Jonah Winkler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Jonah.
Yost over at second.
Winkler.
Riedling is over at first with 1 away. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Play ball. Out. 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 He's out. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
All right, your pitch right here,
So
right now.
striding
Let's go.
forward now, Carl Hicks. And their runners at the corners now.
Hicks.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
2-0's the
A
count.
time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Let it go, let it go.
Outside,
Nope.
3-0 now.
Nicely.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
He loses
That's
him
out.
on
Ball
ball
four.
4. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Jeff
Now
Burrows. He
left
singled his last
Come on,
time
right
up.
here. One time. One time.
Burrow.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. That hit him. First base. 3. He's out. 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 You're out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks.
Now batting. The catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Let's go, big fella.
The 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that's the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. First base. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
13-8, the final score in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Randall Kubek gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Barry Zito gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.